Hi, this is Ross from TW White & Sons Mazda, and today I'm here to show you our Mazda 2. This vehicle is a 2019 plate vehicle. It is petrol manual and it is the GT Sport specification. It's a 2-owner vehicle. It's got really good service history, just missed 2022, but other than that, been serviced every single year. What I'll do is I'll take you around the vehicle, we'll have a look at the exterior, we'll have a look at the interior condition, and we'll also run through some of the spec on the vehicle. So exterior colour is this colour called ceramic, so it's like a whitey sort of silvery colour. It's a really nice one actually. Reflects nicely off the sun as well when that's out. You'll see as I take you around the vehicle, the bodywork and the alloys are all really good. As far as I'm aware, there's no marks, but we'll have a little look as we are coming round. You can see at the back there, you've got the privacy glass and the shark fin antenna up there. You can also see down here, you've got the rear parking sensors. There we go, there's a tiny little mark there which we can touch in. And just down there, you've got the reversing camera as well. So rear parking sensors and rear camera. Coming round to the other side of the vehicle. Again, alloys all good. And bodywork is all good. Yeah, really good condition vehicle, this one. So there we have it, there is the exterior. Let's have a little look at the interior. We'll start off at the back. In terms of the boot space, so for a sort of small hatchback vehicle, you can see here that it's actually got a really good sized boot. You've got great depth to it. So yeah, not limited at all by the boot space on here. It's one of the larger ones for a vehicle of its category. You've also got the 60/40 split on the rear seats there as well, if you did need a bit more space. Then in terms of the rear, so you should be able to just see here, so it's part leather on this specification. It's a really nice finish, and you can also see here the leather is all in really good condition. Before we get in the front as well, keyless entry, so pushing on that button, as long as it detects the key in this range, will lock and unlock the vehicle for you. And again, you've got the part leather that obviously continues into the front of the vehicle, and that sort of trim that's on the outside continues on the doors and the dash as well, so it's nice that it sort of continues throughout the vehicle. In terms of sort of some of the spec on this vehicle, so on the driver's door you've got your wing mirror adjustment, all electric, auto folding wing mirrors, and then all windows are electric as well. You've got a couple of buttons just down here, that's just to turn off sort of all the features, so to turn off your i-stop, your lane departure or your traction control system, and then the bottom left one is your tyre pressure monitor system, so it just means you can reset that light if you one of your tyres gets low on air. You fill that back up with air and then you can clear the light yourself. So I'll just step into the vehicle. We'll start off sort of at the top here. So you should be able to see just there, you've got the active driving display. Really good feature if you haven't sort of driven a vehicle with one before. That will basically just show you the speed you're going at and your traffic sign recognition. Just makes that drive a little bit easier for you. Just have to look here and then you can see all that information. You can change the height of it as well, so depending on where you're sort of sat, you might be able to see it. So like when I tilt it down there, in terms of flashing, that's just my phone picking up. It obviously doesn't do that. In terms of mileage, so really nice low mileage, just over 16,000. Your right stalk is where you got your automatic wipers, left stalk automatic lights, right hand side of the steering wheel just where we've got your cruise control, speed limiter. Left hand side is all your audio, so change volume, you change your track or radio station. You've got voice commands. Info just changes the information that's displayed over there, and then these buttons are for your Bluetooth, so this will accept an incoming call and that will reject one. If we move into the centre, you've got sort of storage at the back here with that little divider, 2 cup holders. You've also got storage in both doors, which is also sort of cup holder or extra storage, and of course you've got your glove box as well. Still got a traditional handbrake in this Mazda, which is good. And then just down here, this is everything to control your infotainment system. So it is touchscreen whilst you're stationary, but when you're driving, you navigate through here, or of course from your steering wheel. But you've got your volume and then your sort of shortcut buttons, and then just navigate through here and push down on the top to select. As I mentioned earlier on, this vehicle is a 5-speed petrol manual, and we'll just pop it into reverse so I can show you. So you can hear there you've got the sensors, and then you can see there you've got the camera as well. So really nice clear image, and yeah, really nice feature of course. And then here we've got a bit more storage, SD card for your navigation, 2 USBs, auxiliary, 12 volt just in there, and it has still got a CD player as well, which is a nice option. And then in the center here, this is just your climate control. So the left one is changing your temperature, central one is just changing how much air comes out in the vehicle, and then right one is where it's coming out in the vehicle. With that light on, it's your AC, that light on, it's circulating the air inside, and then with that light on, it's your heated wing mirrors and rear windscreen. And then you might have noticed just up here, both front seats are heated, and it's a 3-stage heating system. So yeah, really nice for those cold winter months to have that option. Now moving on to the entertainment system. So this is your home screen. This is what it looks like. Applications is just if you wanted to look at how the vehicle's performing in a bit more detail. Entertainment, so this is just for all your audio. So you've got FM, AM, DAB, AHA and Stitcher, Bluetooth, and then if you did have a USB device plugged in, or if you had a CD in, then it would allow you to select that feature. Communications, so not only can you connect your phone for your audio, but you can of course do it for your to make and receive phone calls all hands-free, which we went through just on the steering wheel there, and it's really nice and easy to set up, takes about 10 seconds. Next up, we've got the vehicle's built-in navigation system. So this is the Mazda system. It's a really nice and easy system to sort of navigate through. You get used to it very quickly. We'll go back to that. You've also got, when I open this up here, navigation settings. So there's a lot of navigation settings, which is actually quite a nice feature because it means that you can customize it and get your navigation set up to maybe a certain style that you're used to. And then we've got the vehicle settings. The AD displays, that bit I showed you earlier on just there. So that's where you can change the height of it, and you can turn it off if you wanted to do so, but I would recommend keeping it on. Then just a few more sort of settings, safety settings, if you want to make sort of some less reactive, more reactive, or of course turn them off. Sound settings, and then just a few more general vehicle settings just to allow you to customize the vehicle and get it set up perfectly for you. So that is everything inside the vehicle. I'll get outside the vehicle and we'll just finish up outside. So there we have it. So there is our Mazda 2. If you have any questions about the vehicle, please do give us a call. Included in the purchase price of this vehicle, you will receive 1 year Mazda warranty, 1 year roadside assistance, and 1 year courtesy car. We offer part exchange on all vehicles. We offer finance on this vehicle. And if you're not local to us, then we can also discuss the possibility of us delivering it to you. But if you have any questions, or if you'd like to make an appointment to come and view and test drive it, please do give us a call and we'll be happy to help. Thank you very much.